You know what time it is. It's your boy, Aquaman. And as always, I'm diving deep into the waters of DeFi, baby. The topic of this video is going to be one of my sleeper, low-key favorite dexes here in the DeFi space called Dogstar. It's a small project, in my opinion, future humongous project, just based on what they're doing. But let's take a look here. I do know that these guys are based out of Spain, and before we go through everything, I just want to give these guys a shout out here at the bottom of their website here on dogstarcoin.com. They have 3 different awards that they've gotten so far. So they've gotten 2 different funded grants. It looks like number 16 and number 24 from Stellar. And then they also got an Aquarius grant as well. So that just tells me that these guys are fully acquainted with Aqua, with Stellar Lumens, and they like what they're seeing enough to give these guys a grant, right? So that speaks loudly, super, super loudly. And yeah, I think that's awesome, right? But let's take a look here at their website before we launch the actual app, kind of go through everything here. So I've been aware of these guys since last year. Q2 last year is when I actually became aware of Xstar, maybe. Yeah, Q2 for sure. Yeah, so let's take a look here. So Dogstar is a DeFi play and learn platform that gamifies your crypto experience. The Dogstar platform is a all-in-one place where you can hold your Stellar assets in your dog wallet, trade, swap, or provide liquidity. So they've gamified playing with liquidity pools. I believe that this is going to be a platform that's going to teach a lot of folks on what liquidity pools can do for them. So take a look at their roadmap here. So 2022, they had Q2, Q1, or Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, goals, and it looks like they obtained their goals here. 2023, trade app charts info, the dog wallet, Q2, Stellar SCF grant. Looks like they were awarded that. And it says here the portfolio app, which these guys are just constantly upgrading. When we go over the DEX itself or the interface itself, I will show you the certain upgrades that I've actually witnessed and noticed, right? And then their Q4, they were speakers at the Meridian Dogstar. That's on YouTube. That's actually pretty amazing. I encourage everybody to go look at their YouTube page and go peep that. You can peep that on YouTube, right? And then 2024, the year that we're in, let's take a look at these goals. So Q1, launch beta Dogstar League, first sponsors revealed. Okay, Q2, marketing phase 1, design and develop Soroban on the ledger, the DL, right? Q3, DEX listing, launch public beta Dogstar League 2, marketing phase 2. Wow. And then Q4, Soroban integration into the Dogstar app. And that right there, my friends, Soroban integration into the Dogstar app is going to allow these guys to have smart contracts, which is going to be huge, 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 huge. So staking features, native mobile app. So this app that we're going over today, June 10th, 2024, is definitely not going to be the same. It's definitely going to get upgraded. So, don't get married to what the DEX looks like, right? And then it says here, do you want to join us, sponsor your brand with us? Man, that's probably something I got to speak with Cypress about as far as sponsoring Wealth 28. And it says, create stuff with us, create your content with us. I'll let y'all go ahead in here and, discover yourselves because I really want to get to the juicy part, which is the DEX itself. And it says here, how to buy Xstar. You can buy Xstar. You'll need XLM, of course, because it's, on the XLM ecosystem. Once you have XLM, you can get Xstar by swapping or trading for it. I know about Lobster and Dogstar. You can swap and trade right within there. Or you can launch this app. Once we launch it, we're going to basically come to the Dogstar main app, and then they have their Dogstar League, which is the gamified side, right? So let me show you what or actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me just make sure there was nothing else here that we wanted to take a look at here. Terry Icons, the NFT collection. Let's see here. Xstar Liquidity rewards. So yeah, the rewards are Aqua and Xstar. And let's see here. It looks like, yeah. So Jordy's amazing. This team is based out of Spain too, by the way. These guys are amazing. They're really interactive with their community on Twitter, and I'm on the Telegram, so they're very, very interactive with everybody that's on the Telegram as well. And that's how I'm familiar with Jordy, and how I'm familiar with why they're based out of Spain. So yeah, cool stuff, guys. Come take a look at it yourself. But let me get to the cool stuff. My mini, portfolio of what, the pools that I'm in here. And as always, never financial advice. This is not financial advice. Do not take financial advice after watching this video. And that's my disclaimer on that part. So back to this. So this is what your portfolio will look like. It says here, how much you have available, what's in actual pools. And this is basically a wallet that's set up to where your rewards are just dumped right into your wallet. So I've been getting Aqua tokens as my rewards, and I've been getting Xstar tokens as my rewards. So when I first started in my pools that I'll show you here in just a moment, I think I had less than 300 Aqua token, and then less than 5,000 Xstar at the time, and it's definitely has grown, right? So this is what their pools look like. They're basically set up, and this didn't always look like this, but this is it's set up to look like farming, right? And this is basically what it will look like as far as once you're in the pools and the breakdown. So this is a little bit of a different breakdown than, other interfaces and decks, but it's pretty self-explanatory now, and they did the math for us now. So in the past, this wasn't always here. So these two pools that I'm in, right, Xstar XLM, I am earning on this pool in particular 68% Xstar APR and 25% Aqua APR, which is giving me a grand total of 93% APR a year. But it's a blended yield. My blended yield and rewards is Xstar and Aqua. And me, I don't mind. I'm a bag holder of both these tokens, both these assets, right? And then the same thing with this Xstar and Aqua pool. I'm getting paid 61% Xstar APR, and I'm earning yield, right? And 34% Aqua APR, which is a grand total of 95% APR, y'all. This is really unheard of. There's another DEX that I'm going over. I will be releasing a video soon, which is the Phoenix DEX. But this DEX in particular is one of the coolest DEXs and coolest breakdowns, has access to the entire XLM ecosystem. I just come here if I can trade for anything. Afrium, Aqua, Beer Token, Blend Capital, which is another DEX that we will be going over at a later time as well. I do know that they're still upgrading that DEX. But yeah, we'll get into that later. Brave, you can get, your BTC, your Bitcoin, people out there. Canacoin, which is another cool project. I'm kind of curious to know how Canacoin competes with Stronghold's cannabis side of things. But maybe we'll look into that at another later time too. But you guys get it, right? The entire ecosystem of XLM. Phoenix DEX, you can get the FO token right here. So that's the Phoenix, right? The Phoenix token right there, right? So, and then they have the trading view built in, so you can look at your LP tokens and, see what ranges that you're going to be in. But these ranges here, you're in. This is farming. I don't have to, mess with the ranges. I don't get out of range. Once I'm in, right? So let's take a look, though, at the gamified side of things, which is pretty cool. I feel as if you're a newbie to DeFi. Dogstar League app is one of the coolest ways to learn liquidity pools and understand DeFi, right? So once I click this is going to come up here, and this is going to be my liquidity pools on the gamified side, which I'm actually playing with real liquidity, people, and I'm earning real assets. So this is a gamified game, but real tokens, real liquidity, okay? So let's take a look in here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So leaderboard right now, it's really fun. And I encourage everyone to join their Telegram as well, because all these top guys are in there. They're all like, you know, very, very competitive in here. So me, you know, I don't pay that much attention to this. You know, I'm doing other things like making videos for Club 28 members and, you know, videos for YouTube and the whole nine. So I'm not in here as much as I'd like to be. But I would have to say my rank at 43 for really giving maybe 5 minutes of my time to this thing daily, if that, is not too shabby, right? But look at this though. Look, you know, these guys, the prize, this guy won basically what, 9 million or, yeah, right. No, yeah, just under what, 959. Yeah, 950, just about a million in the, Dick Inu meme coin here on the, XLM chain. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. My bad if I'm butchering that. But you see here, these are real prizes. People are earning real tokens by getting in here and just, you know, playing the game here, you know, joining. Once you get in here, you can basically put in your email and it's going to alert you every new round. So you'll get the email alert. You go in, join that round, and then they're going to give you a certain amount of tokens for that round. You'd have to come in here, swap to, again, get 50-50, right? So when you're in, you know, once you enter these liquidity pools, you have to have 50-50. I need to have 50% of my money in the, you know, Dick Inu and then 50% in X-Star, and then I can enter that liquidity pool, right? So let's take a look at the pools that I'm in. So I already did this, right? And I pulled X amount of X-Star and pulled X amount of Dicky Inu. And I'm in here like swimwear. So this is all you have to do. Now I'm waiting for this round to end. I'll see where I'm ranked. And then based on what I'm ranked, I'll get my share of some Dick Inu coins. So the last round, I actually earned, you could see it here in my wallet. It's Fred Energy, right? So this is Fred Energy that I earned here. Once this loads up here, it's taking a moment. Yeah, so this Fred Energy right here that I got at $14.64, I earned that here playing this game for free, having fun, and absolutely no money out of my pocket that I put into this, and I literally earned $14.64 of Fred Energy, which is a whopping $26,929. Now, that's a whole nother rabbit hole as far as diving into Fred Energy, but let's just say this thing goes to $1, right? $26,000, and I just played a game. Literally, I just played a game. Not financial advice, all right? I'm not saying that Fred Energy is going to go to $1. Just, I'm giving you that as an example, right? But that is going to do it, y'all. I wanted to introduce my YouTube following to Dogstar. I encourage you to get in here, launch this app, get involved. I mean, how bad could it be to get free assets, free tokens, right? By just playing this game. So get in here. I hope to, you know, hear your feedback on this. And like I always say, if you're not a part of a club that's talking DeFi, that everyone is building and growing together in the DeFi world, be sure to tap into Club 28. It's a club that me and my brother Cypress put together where we are helping hundreds of people just like you with your crypto assets and deploying them and putting them to work to where you can make passive income. All right, people? So I hope to see you on the inside of the Club 28. The link will be in the description of this video. So much love for each and every single one of you. If you have not hit the subscribe button just yet, I just thank you if you can do so and give this a thumbs up and be sure to comment below. Enjoy your day, people. Much love.